guys, welcome to my vlog. So for today's vlog, we're going to tackle about uh, learning through experience by John Dewey. So are you ready? Let's go! Again, John Dewey, learning through experience. So who was John Dewey? So John Dewey was an American philosopher, psychologist, and educational reformer. He believed that education should be an active and engaging process, not just memorizing facts. His famous philosophy was learning through experience. According to John Dewey, transform the way we teach and learn today. John Dewey's idea laid the groundwork for progressive education and continue to influence teaching methods worldwide. Many modern practices such as experiential learning, collaborative learning, inquiry-based instruction, and student-centered learning are rooted in Dewey's philosophy. In essence, Dewey transformed education from a rigid fact memorization system into a dynamic, student-centered process that fosters curiosity, creativity, and critical thinking. And now, we are going to tackle about John Dewey's contributions to education. First is progressive education. Dewey argued that traditional rigid classroom setups were ineffective. Instead, he promoted learning by doing. So students should explore, experiment, and solve real-life problems. So Dewey rejected the idea that education should focus on memorization and rote learning. Instead, he emphasized experiential learning, where students gain knowledge through direct experiences such as experiments, projects, fieldwork, and real-life applications. Second is democratic learning. He believed that education should prepare students for democratic participation, encouraging critical thinking and open discussion. So John Dewey, he believed that schools shouldn't just teach subjects, they should prepare students to be active participants in a democratic society. Instead of students just memorizing facts, they should learn how to think critically, discuss ideas openly, and make informed decisions just like responsible citizens in the democratic society. Social interaction. He emphasized group learning, collaboration, and real-world experiences to develop students' communication and problem-solving skills. Dewey believed that education isn't just about textbooks and tests, it's all about people. Learning happens best when students collaborate, communicate, and solve problems together. So we are now on how should learners be taught. First is active learning. Instead of just sitting and listening, students should engage in projects, experiments, and real-world applications. Students should remember concepts more effectively when they are applied in a real-world situation rather than just reading or listening. Second one is collaborative learning. Education isn't just about learning from books, it's all about learning from each other. Collaborative learning encourages teamwork, discussions, and peer-to-peer learning. So how should learners be taught? So first is active learning. Instead of just passively listening to lessons, students should be engaged in projects, experiments, and real-world problem solving. The last one is student-centered approach, where learning is personalized and driven by students' interest. Instead of following a rigid curriculum, students are encouraged to ask questions, explore topics they're passionate about. So this fosters curiosity, creativity, and deeper understanding. Hi guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you have learned something for today's vlog. Okay, always remember that